mama salute. Now we all come together as well on. For tomorrow, now we go make salute.
Good morning, Famudem, and welcome to the Morning Shukublai program where they come to you live na Talking Point platform. And me, we can bring this program to us always. Me, your name, Nafi Mata. And inside the Morning Shukublai today, we get so many things for talk about. We get for talk about KKY leaving NGC for SLPP, and we get for talk about the APC then edge where they don't get closer for resolve the impasse with the government. This and plenty other things then we will discuss at the program as we dey carry on. We parable for today say, where you and Hunty man no green at all, no go with na bush. With me inside the studio, I get Mr. Mustafa Julius Hardin and Mr. Cherno Aliubari. Hello, Mr. Julius, and welcome to the program.
Morning, Femata. Morning, viewers. Me, now our usual person, Julius Mustafa Hardin. Once again, welcome to the Morning Shukublai. I hope that today we will get a very nice time to discuss and also to listen to one another. Open and pray the network will not disturb.
Definitely, now that's what we hope for. And hello, Mr. Bai, and welcome to the program.
A blessed morning, blessed morning, Mr. Julius, and a very, very good morning to all our viewers. Today I come with next one.
Waiting.
I said today I come with next one.
What happened? Will I vex you? Or waiting they vex you?
And the internet, I vexed me yesterday, so I come with next this
It's not easy. But today, hopefully, we hope say waiting happen, not go happen again. But wait, so why we wear the same clothes? Or you get camera some side where they chase me or waiting. I don't understand.
I thought the Shukula so the Shukula go around there and say this blue outfit you have something. So instead of like just for photos, waiting Shukula
Okay. That just shows say the Shukubla we really they cohabit well because for seed and kind, how for call themselves. When they will come to that later. So as I said, we get so many things for discuss now the morning Shukubla this morning. But before we talk about the issues that we get inside the Shukubla, I want for make we get a quick recap on the interviews that way they go around the schools. You know, say a few days ago, we go around different schools, they observe how the process they go on. And we will also get for talk to a few parents them where they go with them begin for go to their interviews then they. And some man they express say certain things not they go on right. Some man we get a quite a lot for say we not they go on right at all with them and the process now the schools them. So Mr. Barry, what do you get for say concerning this? Coupled with the Ministry of Basic and Senior Secondary Education, then price list will be pulled because you know say that day you know be talk about the internet will disturb you. So I just want to make you put all two together and tell me what you think about that one day before we start the program proper.
Coming from a position of humility, as you always say when it comes to anything we get to read, education as value. Now one thing we well I would say I get vast knowledge in, because I've been at education for quite a while, over a decade plus and so when it comes to that with all humility, I think I think in a position, let's say in a very comfortable position to speak on this issue. I think this period is quite a lot of excitement, you know. It became a transition from primary school to secondary school. The parents can be excited, the students can be excited, you know, particularly the one that we score the mark for the school study they're putting for. Now, making remember the same way the decision the NDSC get the required grade for the best school is counted by the best school. Is the best school is counted by the quite a lot of excitement. You may partly wake up the day for the interview. Before they say 4 o'clock and this guy will wait late and they say 6, 7, 8, 7. So that's the huge excitement way this the count. But over the years, like you say, we go to the schools and then over the years, it has been quite challenging for parents. As much as they come quite a lot of excitement, but the challenge is the way they come with the interview can be very huge. Few days ago, we see the ministry put out the price list for certain basic items, the uniform and belts and all basis. So, considering the economic challenge and all that stuff, you say it is a bit higher, but again, the problem not often as the famous are not in days regards to prices. You know, part of the problem I don't get with the whole of this. In the ministry cannot put level guys here. But monitoring, making sure that school authorities stick to this price, I think that has been a challenge. Like you say, what about the school level we go? Grade school, when they talk to parents, and one of the things they come out clearly, now the fact that parents go with the notion that, okay, this is what the ministry say, we go for this, and we have a few other things. But what in exactly that happened and the fact that any school authorities here, they not only they stick to the fact that parents provide uniform for their daughter, which is good, because you can't go to the school without buying the uniform and some of those basic things. But before you even venture to buy the uniforms today, there is this catch. Before they even do the form, you know, in fact, we don't witness and first stand, and of course, they get and support with the experience of getting some of those schools. And the famous time, they just say before they do the form for field where they go to for the principles and all that basic interview, they look at the documents and all that stuff. The principles and they do directives with a paper, it can be short paper, it can be stamp paper, for go and go buy books. In fact, they tell you that if you don't buy them books here, they're not able to further with the interview. So even before they sign them first and they get it working and all that stuff, get you admission board, then they tell you that you can buy them books here, and a lot of them books here can cost up to $1 million. And considering the economic challenge, some parents they go with basic 700,000-800,000 euros. If you have 400,000 euros they for buy uniform sets and all that stuff, waiting for a small bit you can buy for a picking, you can buy back for a picking, and all that stuff. The now is school administration now. They compare them parents. I'm not saying for the records. I'm not saying for buy book back. Of course, the school or for your teacher. They picking up getting basic books and all that stuff, which is good. But forcing them to buy all of the books, where the cost against up to $1 million or so, I think it will be that it's challenging. And I think that I can tell you for something, if you don't buy them books a day, the interview process not the book. In fact, you don't even get the opportunity to buy uniforms. Now, when you don't purchase 10 books a day, before you go further to the point where they sell the uniform and all that, and this is prevalent in pretty much all schools. You know, and it's very obvious to the and the ministry, I don't think they go to and observe this process, because if they observe this process, I think this is not something we will come out clearly, because they don't want to hear that. Look at them who, if they tell me, say, in fact, they don't go to the process of come out to the principle, where you can have the same power as you buy them, and where you go, all of the books they say for buy, and also 1,200,000. How you tell the person for buy 1,200,000? I'm not telling them to buy books, but if you pay, they capable of buying. When we go interview, for example, I think it was around 1997 or so, we are not forced to buy books now. We are given we are liberty, and go and buy the books of them, they buy that day, When we started school, as far as they go along, they buy one. That is not the case now. Now, before you even buy all that things, the school administration will force you to buy them books. And you can imagine most of them books, they get them as cost because they are raising the suppliers. When they come for them books, will cost them around 40,000, then they can sell them up to 100,000 to parents them. You know, let parents, they are liberty. You give parents them book, please. Then allow the parents them, if they don't buy to you, let them friend, let's try to get out. It's so challenging. You know, see where it's very exciting, they become challenging for parents. And if you go to those schools and see how parents one all over the place, it will start in as parents, you know. Me now I'm about the experience. And I know how much it was to a point that I started challenging the authorities in that particular school. This is not the way to go. This is unfair to the parents and all. I said no, I am not doing this for myself. Probably me in only to capacity, I don't prepare for all of this. But what about parents that don't prepare for all of this? You know, can buy you from set 400,000, buy shoes and all that, you can charge parents. I think it's unfair. I think the ministry are not the ministry for the people and those schools check on how these interview process they go on and all that. So this is very unfair to the parents. I think now one way government and the ministry by extension for looking to.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Baggy. Mr. Julius, you got anything for say before we proceed? You mic mute. You mic mute.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Actually, get something very brief for say because I already been on say I just want to do a kind of emphasis on it. As we all know, things are very difficult now in Sierra Leone, our country. The economy is very, very difficult. So looking at the situation of how schools then these days, they increase and charges them. Looking at the way they conduct the interviews then, they make things become more harder and difficult for the parents then. For me, as I said the last program what we get in relation to the uniform prices where the government Ministry of Education published, I actually want to re-emphasize again that the Ministry of Education need for do a follow-up at then schools there. Because if you not do a follow-up at then schools there, things go continue to become difficult. Because some of them directors they were in with various schools them, they will increase prices unnecessarily. So Ministry of Education and the government need for send some spites them when they go to their schools there and make sure say things are done in the right way. If not, as Mr. Barry actually said, things are very difficult because parents don't will pay more than some millions charges them at school. They get to buy other materials then at the streets for the picking. Socks there, vests there, other materials also there. So Ministry of Education actually need to do a follow-up. If not, the schools then will take an advantage over the parents then.
Okay, Mr. Julius Harding, thank you very much for that contribution there. We'll go for a short break, and when we come back, we'll go dive straight into the issues then we get for now today.
Just one platform for news every day now we countries and law. For education, entertainment, political affairs, TV. We got enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone, like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit, pity.
Hello, Fambudem, and welcome to the Morning Shukublai program where they come to you live na Talking Point platform. If you not subscribe to the YouTube channel yet, kindly do so, and also not forget to follow me on Facebook. That whenever we come live, you will be the first person to be notified. So yesterday, we heard news about the 2018 presidential candidate of the National Grand Coalition (NGC) party, when a Dr. Kande Koleyum Kela, KKY for short. Don't send a message to in party forum group WhatsApp, and sources within the party confirm this to political newspaper, and the members then refer to the message as short but telling, say they resign from the NGC party. So the message where political newspaper see read say, I have come to the end of the road, so best wishes and Godspeed to those who will now want to inherit the NGC. They say dem try for call am after dem see this message na the group, but to no avail, e no able for pick calls, neither reply to any of the SMS dem wey dem send to am. And sources also tell we say im departure or for left NGC for SLPP na something wey dem bin don see say e go likely happen for make e left NGC for go back SLPP, since na im papa im party with SLPP. And so many speculations don dey go around say in return na SLPP na because e get plan for one for the 2028 presidential election wey get for happen. So wetin una think concerning KKY in switch? Una feel say na a patriotic act or a sellout? Mr. Julius Harding, wetin you get for say concerning this?
Okay, thank you very much, Fema, for this wonderful news. First of all, as you likely say, that a message, according to the news, that a message we send now the Strategic Alliance Forum, WhatsApp forum, where it actually give that type of message, say, I have come to the end of the road, so best wishes to Godspeed and to those who wish to inherit the NGC. As we go, where have they go through the news, one of the elders actually say, "Wetin young Kela writes, it is something what scriptic, meaning it is very, very hidden, and one of the hidden message in writes, not actually clear to them." So we dey analyze them, or anybody want analyze them, the person actually need for take a very critical mind, very decoded mind, for able for bring out the actual true and significant from the message we KKY send. Because it's not yet confirmed, say he actually don't left NGC for SLPP. But the message when he send gives some holes for interpretation, whether in one left or he gets another agenda behind. So for me, let's be natural or be neutral here. If actually KKY Dr. Kande Yonkela gets a plan for left NGC for SLPP, for me, I think say it's not first time news for Sierra Leoneans there, because we don't see so many politicians there where they're in a particular party, when time reach for election, they switch over to another political party. We don't see so many of them. So for me, if that happens, not a shocking news for Sierra Leoneans, because even before this NGC come in play, so many Sierra Leoneans they don't speculate, say, can Dr. Yonkela get an hidden agenda? Possibly, if they do this NGC, first when do this NGC, so many rumors, speculation go around, say, if they do it because he gets a plan for 2028 election under SLPP. So now, if another speculation won't come in, due to the message when he sent at the WhatsApp forum, say, in wish them well, and anybody will wish for inherit the NGC, he wish the person well. If that don't come in, it's not a first time news, like not a shocking news for Sierra Leoneans there. Because Sierra Leoneans always, most Sierra Leoneans are expecting such for happen. So one day, Dr. Yonkela get for left NGC or in party for SLPP. So if that happens, is as I say no more. But my problem is why politicians are like that. Is there like one of the comments I go to, He said maybe Dr. Julius Malabio, the president, His Excellency, maybe they don't plan something before the NGC. So maybe that he didn't plan, when they don't plan, when we don't know, maybe now you want to try to actualize. So for the sake of Sierra Leoneans them, if a politician want left a political party for another political party, for me, no need for make you go they do hidden thing. You need for come out plain and say so that people will not say, okay, this politician now this political party belong to. But you know when they will send messages, we're very critical to understand, very hidden, so many hidden things inside the message, put people into suspense. For me, that's the problem I have with Dr. Yonkela. You know when they put people in, so even right now you don't put your party members them in suspense. They don't know what's their next agenda. Because from the message when he sent, as one of the elders say, now something very hidden, and we need to take time for analyze that. So for me, we not give a wrong interpretation. Dr. Yonkela have to be bold enough and come out and say the thing exactly as it is from your mind. Not for the sense messages that are very, very critical to understand. That's my own issue. So for now, may I just stop there.
Okay, Mr. Julius Harding, thank you very much. And Mr. Barry, I see you they smile too much. So what you get for second?
I don't know if that gets me from my side. I don't know if
no, they sound one kind way, like the line they break and only it happen if your phone connects to anything or so.
I don't know, are we clear now? Is it okay now?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, I think we want for DeFi this with Mr. Harding. In your own personal opinion, firstly, I don't think messaging in critique as political describer. I don't think it's a critic message, and I think any critical mind, anybody will dig deep look into that. But just at the first look, you know exactly what the message is about. But again, me and one person way as much as at a first glance way, Dr. Kanda Yonkela came back to Sierra Leone before the 2018 elections. And our course we give a man, you know, where when there were issues of doubting politicians, there were issues of doubting people, if you understand the issues is coming from the UN and all that. So in our course we always say, let us give him a fair chance. You know, but fast forward, we see what happened in 2018. In fact, before even forming the NGC, Dr. Kanda Yonkela was SLP. You know, even though there were controversies that he fought the membership card of our data and all that, so there were these controversies. You know, in fact, they published a card way, then they say that 4G and all that, so inside register the executive and that part of the country.
Issue for you. We know they are you to phone connect to speak out something also. I don't know.
No, it's not. It's not. Except I have to go back and party.
Okay. We'll be waiting. All right, guys. We did get issue for Yeri, Mr. Barry clearly, so make we hold on. Mr. Julius, can you please turn your mic off? Thank you. Okay. So make we read few comments before Mr. Barry they come. This one they come up from Abubakar Kamara. He said, "Good morning, Shukubla and Fambudem. Good morning, Abubakar Kamara." This they come up from Abubakar Kama again, he said, KKY, after destabilizing the opposition, he left them. That was really pathetic of him. Then this they come up from Salia Sise. He said, guys, can you arrange the sound, please? Yeah, Barry, they try for work on that because I feel saying now from me end that sound they come out. Same thing again from Dominic. He says sound is not okay. Please una bear with we as Barry they try for work on them. Probably outside day or the network. But we go settle that one day very soon.
Talking point platform. TTPTV. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet, sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make salute.
Hello, Fambodem, and welcome back. If you just join me, this na the Morning Shukublai program where they come to you live na Talking Point platform na Facebook and TPP Leo na YouTube. If you not subscribe to the YouTube channel, please endeavor for do so and turn on the notification bell. That whenever we come live, you'll be the first person for be notified. So we don't come, make we turn back and see. Hello, Mr. Bayi.
Yeah, I don't know if it's okay now.
Not too okay, but you can proceed. Let me see. Maybe this other cyber crazy don't today. The internet's not look fit today. But we'll go manage.
But the internet seems to be okay today. I don't know if it is clear now.
Not too clear, but you can really manage. So you can continue, sir.
It's quite challenging because I mean they say in 2018 where KKI come, some of you give an open and even know people in get their own reservation time. But some of you they tell people let's say let's give Dr. Yunke a chance and you know fast forward like as I say controversy and political party by then the Salon People's Party then say there was a forgery on his part with regards to membership and all that stuff. As fast forward with regards to that forgery, we see kind of Yukela decide to quit the race for the party leadership as the SLP. And within the shortest possible time, we see the emergence of the National Grand Coalition. And the emergence of the National Grand Coalition, it gave people quite a lot, you know, people in quite a lot of Sierra Leone see as an opportunity for a formidable force, you know, particularly so where we don't get governance between the All People's Congress and the Sierra Leone People's Party, and people we are looking for an opportunity for a top force. So when Kande Nkela came to the fore and formed the NGC, and I think he had quite a lot of support, particularly from young people and all that stuff. You know, the NGC contested the 2018 elections. In fact, they came top. Kande Nkela win one seat, go to parliament, whatever transfer to parliament. People started questioning how much Kande Nkela will offer to Sierra Leone. You know, in parliament there are lots of controversial issues. Issues of parliamentary welfare and second will come out and speak out. Kande Nkela so was nowhere to be seen. You know, there are other issues which people they expect Dr. Kande Nkela will come out and speak out. They are not. Fast forward to 2023, we begin hearing quite a lot of things. Quite a lot of things to a point that as we approach closer to the elections, boom, where I say there is a formation of waiting and called strategic alliance. That is an alliance between the NGC and the Senegal People's Party. In fact, a lot of members of the NGC, not because of Canada, in fact, at the point, the chairman of NGC came out clearly and distanced himself from that particular strategic alliance. The youth leader again has appeared himself out and say it's disappointing. If Canada take that particular position, if for don't come, let get a discussion at the party and let be a clear party position. You know, so a lot of people be disappointed, a lot of people be opt out of the NGC and all. Well, Canada we don't know actually waiting being there inside that strategic alliance because not when came out. The president at that time did not came out and explained equally so that Keller come out and explain waiting strategic alliance, they are about the agreement. So there are quite a lot of unanswered questions. And people, in fact, a lot of people doubted a political party where we don't see as top force now merging with a party. And in fact, Keller and somebody will be very critical, not only of the SLP, but equally the APC. In fact, one of them at the time and understand. Those are things he said. In fact, during the Young People's Congress time, when we get the economic challenge, in fact, there was a name called the policies of the Young People's Congress. What is it? Economics or whatever. So a lot of people is surprised that these individuals, we don't criticize the two political parties, but eventually criticize them. Clearly say he will be part and parcel of these political parties. Here we are, he is forming a strategic alliance. Okay, we will pass at a particular time. So there are quite a lot of questions. And so for me, the message with reference to waiting politics will say, for me, I don't think it is critic. This was coming. It is not surprising. This was just a matter of time. I think in each point in time, Canada realized his presidential aspiration in order to fulfill with the NGC. So therefore, it is for Roma. So
then why did he do it instead? Why don't go open the NGC if he had plans to come back? If I just don't stay. You understand? I say, enough for don't deviate instead, enough for don't left SLPP for go create your own party. If you know say if he get intention for come back.
When he left the SLPP controversially, because there was this accusation, like I said, there was this accusation say, in fact, a membership, a backdate for being the requirement. You know, the SLPP puts us presidential candidates and all. So there was this controversy. You know, a lot of people come out and criticize Canada. You contest for leadership, you don't begin forged. So he left the SLP controversially, you know. And like I said, I think everybody gets that. It's a constitutional right for belong to any political party or for any other political party. But waiting some of who continue for question now the dishonesty of some very politicians here. You know, you leave quite a lot of people in trustworthy and support. You left them as waters. You know, and nobody is saying not support the president in aspiration and all that. No, we are not saying that. We are saying the manner at which now some of the things that they will continue to criticize. You know, like I said, now we don't criticize them two political parties. I don't know if I'm saying and we can't confirm for now because it has not been made official. Like I said, that message is not critical. When I message again, I come to the end of the road, you know, and interpret anybody in any NGC in which they got feed. But I think I want to get from Mr. The main thing say that message is critical. As you don't know, when I see the message, I say, it's happening, it is actually happening. So, it's not again how the students are, some of our politicians are, you know, and how much you have a question: is this a patriotic move, or is this one that you go question? Of course, the president will appoint am in a position where he accepts. Some of you go say everybody get right to answer to the call of the president for staff because from a patriotic point of view, there is nothing wrong in serving, but leaving your political party to join that political party, well, I actually don't know what you guys think, but the message is not critical, that message is clear, it is just a matter of time, and it's a wait and see. Let's wait and see what comes out of all of this messaging. There's a critical, a critic or whatever. I find it very clear. I think it's an open message, you know, and particularly so there were quite a lot of rumors, there were quite a lot, and then you see again a struggle. Like as I said, there are some issues within the ranks and file of the NGC as to how PKY they carry himself and how PKY they continue for associating himself too much with a political party where the NGC they challenge and policies and all that. So I think this is one way we will pay attention to. This is one way we will look and see what comes out of it. But on a personal note, we not think that message is critical. It is clear if he said if voting the political vote, because this is from political, this is not a way to get from Karen Keller. This is now waiting political say. You know, so the source is from political. If waiting political say is true, that message actually that message Karen Keller post that is strategic alliance forum. I think now one way a lot of people will find it very easy for interpret and all that stuff, you know.
Okay, Mr. Chemogari. Thank you very much. Julius, you got anything for add?
Yes, I like
Okay.
waiting on what Mr. Chernobari they say. I think say the message of Dr. Yonkeller actually give a very long interpretation that he himself actually need for come out and clear that. As I said, from the message, he said what? I have come to the end of the road. For as a critical mind, there is actually an end point where Dr. Yonkeller want actualize. And he not continue, he not stop there and continue say in which those where one inherit NGC. Meaning, if it don't come to the end of the road, there is interpretation behind it say it is actually in one left as a leader or left the party totally. This is my own analysis. Is maybe he want to resign as a leader because till now he's the leader of NGC, or he want to left the party. So Dr. Yonkeller actually need to clear the air. And the problem I also they see here is as a politician, you don't grow a party. At first, like what Mr. Barry they say, first he be the SLPP. He decided to leave SLPP. He go form his own party, which was good for him. He form his own party and bring members, and bring Sierra Leoneans, them citizens, when they support her, them follow her, then give in votes, then vote them to run as of first election. Even this election they wanted to, but later now it changed. So okay, make we go into alliance with SLPP. If actually you look at it critically, there is something we need to know as a Sierra Leoneans. Say from the first time when Dr. Yonkeller bring the idea of alliance with SLPP, there is more to it. And for me, it's not something shocking if Dr. Yonkeller finally left NGC for SLPP. Because from the first time when he bring the idea of alliance, for me, I say there is more to it after. So if news like this they come after the election, say Dr. Yonkeller actually they say you don't come to the end of the road. For me, not something shocking. From the mere fact that you don't go in alliance with SLPP, there is a tendency that he go left NGC for SLPP sake. So for me, it's a call for concern for politicians there. We know we build trust for people there. We form our own party. We build trust for people there. They don't believe in us. Then later we left them and go to another party. So it's like they play a game with us in the country. They there, later then jump. For them, actually, it's good. But for the mind of the people, because this is an actual political game where it's not good to some extent. So Dr. Yonkel actually need for come out and clear a message. Now he don't send the message, and now people are looking into it. People are actually analyzing it. If actually one resign as a leader, make him say. If one left the party for SLPP, make him come out and say. But you know, put people in suspense. He don't form your own party. But if now he want left the party where he form for the sake of SLPP, make him come out and clear so that people will know where to start with the party where he don't form. So Dr. Yonkel actually need to come out and clear the air. A message actually he don't send get a deep meaning where very, very critical to analyze. So you need to come out and say it plain, boldly as a politician. Say, yes, this is the meaning of my message. I've resigned from the party or I've resigned as a leader in the party. So Dr. Yonkel to say something to the people of Sierra Leone and to the politicians as well.
Okay, Julius Haddon, thank you very much for everything you say, and we hope say one day involved will do what is needed. So we go for a short break, and when we come back, we go proceed to the next issue where we get to talk about.
Talking point platform, TTPTV. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet, sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make salute.
Hello guys, and welcome. This na the morning Shukublai program where they come to you live na Talking Point platform na Facebook and TPP Leon na YouTube. If you not subscribe to the YouTube channel yet, please make sure say you do so and turn on the notification bell so that whenever we come with any story or news, you will be the first person we go hear you. And also not forget for share, a very much important, share to other people so we will get their views, opinions about the happenings about the happenings in our salon and the things them where people they share with for talk, but we always take come with them things then they tell now so that we all will ensure say salon be a better place for me and you. So now next to the other issue where we get for talk about. We also see a press release statement yesterday when I be the 16th of August 2023 from the All People's Congress when APC we meet with the Interreligious Council and the Independent Commission for Peace and National Cohesion. We also know say them being get for meet on the 14th and 15th of this same month, where the party will also meet with the Interreligious Council and the Independent Commission. And from the press release, they say waiting come out from the meeting be clearly come out from them. They want for no from the APC, when are then at the original source concerning waiting at the party in action or process for resolve this impasse between the APC and the government. So, Mr. Julius Harding, what do you think about this? Is it that APC the edge close for resolve the impasse between them and the government? As we all know, say just like any other conflict we can happen. Peace now something where we always they look forward to, and this now one of the things then where we they look forward to as Sierra Leoneans. So, what do you get for say concerning this?
First of all, I would like to thank the Independent Commission for Peace and National Cohesion, and also the interreligious body for this great step where they don't take for bring a kind of dialogue between the APC and the government. which was actually done yesterday and then the previous days. It's actually a good step in the side of those bodies. But I get a concern, as I said before. It is a good step, but at the wrong time. Meaning, something when they don't do immediately after election, they not do one. And now, they don't wait to some extent that APC, the party, don't make a stand on their own. So it will be very difficult, although I don't wish, but it will be very difficult for make a body don't take a stand and go against the stand. So actually the problem is the
We know they get you, Mr. Hardin. No. No. So you can go off and come on back. I don't know what happened. Say the internet, they really disturb me. Guys, please hold on as Julius they try for come back. Mr. Barry, you don't okay now?
I don't know if the sound is coming clearly now. I don't know. I don't know if it gets me clear now.
Yes.
Okay.
Though it gets that small echo sound where they come on after we don't talk. So before we
Actually,
you can okay, Julius don't come back. Yes, Julius, you can continue.
Are they back? Are they backstage?
No, I don't add you. You did live.
Okay. Sorry viewers, the network and they cause all this issue of mic echoing and all that stuff. As I will talk, I actually acknowledge and appreciate the step where the two bodies they take for this for this dialogue, this peace dialogue between the APC and the government, the Independent Commission for Peace and the interreligious body. But my issue is, as I said the last program, they take a right step but at the wrong time. Meaning, something when they don't do immediately after election, they not do one. They allow things to go on to some extent, and now they want to come in and make the dialogue be successful. As I said the last time, if actually you want to bring peace between two bodies, you not for allow a one body to make a stand, to take a stand. Because if a body take a stand, it will be very difficult for that body to go against their stance. As in this case, APC already don't take their own stand. Say, if ECSL not produce the exact result of the election, they not will participate in any governance this next 5 years. Even from their press release where they say yesterday, they actually acknowledge and they attend the dialogue meeting, the peace meeting, but they still continue for all them stand say if transparency not occur from the ECSL, they not will participate. So for me, it is quite difficult at this stage for make this peace come in, because APC only don't take a stand. And if interreligious body and the Independent Commission for Peace, they want peace for occur between these two parties, they don't do that immediately after election. They not for allow this extend for happen between them. As APC then still re-echo them stance say, if ACS are not transparent, they don't bring the actual result of the election, they not go participate. So it is very difficult at this stage. It is very, very difficult. My own side here is I continue for appeal for make these two bodies then come to an agreement. As I said the last program, there should be an agreement. When they come to an agreement, and the agreement can only be if ECSL play a kind of transparent role. It's either that if actually the election is already called not to two, then they come out. But if it is not, if the election is already called not two, then they come out also and find a way for convince the opposition party when are APC. So ECSL also gets a role for play. As we listen to some interviews of the supporters them, APC supporters then say if ECSL not coming, then produce then the exact result they don't pass it. Now SLP supporters also they talk say if actually APC what they talk now two men go na court. But now APC also now even believe in the judiciary of the country, so they don't go to court because they say they don't believe in the judiciary of the country, so they don't go to court. The only way is they don't go participate. So ECSL gets a role for play also. They need for come out. They need for say something. They need for say something. It's either they say the truth, where APC they actually need from them, or then say what is actually it's supposed to be for the people of Sierra. Because now, if the peace not come between these two bodies, development will take place. The last time I said also in this program, the MPs there when they're in the house, when they participate in the governance now, it is a problem for those constituencies, then town, then they, because they don't get that body where you go bring the issue of the town to the government, the parliament, because if they don't get them, development will occur and then towns and they. So ECSL need to come out and say the truth. If there is actually a truth beyond the result we don't announce, they need to come out. Because they never force APC party for go na court. Because they don't believe in the judiciary again. They don't say they don't believe nothing again. Whether a government or lawyer or anything so far, they don't believe. They don't stand this, they know they participate. So it is the right time for ECSL to come out and say something plain to the party and to the people of Sierra Leone. If not, now we will continue for suffer. As APC they still stand to them point say they don't participate, even though they don't get the dialogue, they don't listen to the bodies, the interreligious body and the Independent Commission for Peace, they don't listen to them. But that not will make them go against what they don't agree as a party. And if they not go against, if they not reiterate or they not participate, there's a problem for we as citizens of this country. Development will occur, and now we will continue to suffer as citizens of this country. So peace actually need for calm, so that the MPs there, the people that for go to parliament, they need for go. They need for represent some people there. They don't vote for them. They actually need for go. But before them go, ECSL need for play a role. May them come out and say something to the people of Sierra Leone and to APC. May they able for fair way for convince APC. But if not, I continue for saying again at this program, Sierra Leoneans them, we go suffer for the next 5 years because their MPs and the way they represent their constituency, if they don't participate in governance, their problems them. You know, government will know their problems them. Government will know what they lack in their towns them, that they chief down their places them. So the need for represent some people them.
I think we still get issue with the sound. The sound. I don't get you from the end.
Oh, sorry, me mic been there off.
Okay. Yeah.
What are your contribution concerning?
The network, this sound issue now, the issue of network. Whenever the network poor, it can always happen. Not to a technical issue,
FX
like
yes the
network.
same. All right. So, Mr. Barry, over to you.
Quite challenging to deal with. So you want for say sorry to the viewers and we are trying. We technically try our possible to forget this steps within the shortest possible time. But meanwhile, I think I want to deviate from Mr. Adding a little bit. Anti-fame, I don't know if you get me.
Yes, I get you.
I think I want to deviate a little bit from Mr. Adding. I think for me, this is welcoming. It's a very welcoming news. You know, we don't have this program, they call on stakeholders, call on institutions very responsible for make sure say they calm and try to settle this impasse between the main opposition, People's Congress, and the government of the day. So for me, this is welcoming. This is one way we take with every bit of we have enough because me always believe say the time always right for waiting right. Now I believe in and the time is always right for waiting right. As long as it's right, no matter of state, it is always right to waiting right. You know, we don't need this program. We don't need to call on the institutions. Yeah. So some of us on the personal note, we are happy that some of the institutions here will call on this program also to give to some of the calls the way the citizens of this nation will make they don't make a step towards making sure that we settle this impasse. But we also underscore the fact that the All People's Congress way involved this impasse clearly states wetin happen between them with the Interreligious Council and the Commission for Peace and Mediation, not get anything from peace negotiation. Then clearly make am clear say this we are general discussion wey get for do with their institutions here engage in wetin dem call fact finding, wetin are the concession of the opposition or People's Congress, why dem take that this particular step, why dem say dem go continue to abstain. So I think we can underscore that fact as much as we welcome the fact that the institutions here don dey move, but it's important again to note say the All People's Congress in the press release clearly say this is not a negotiation. This is just a mere discussion where we clearly tell them the position as to waiting why we decide to take this particular step. But again, it's also important to underscore the fact say the All People's Congress in the press release say waiting then take this step for why they decide to continue for our state from every governance processes. And open knowledge, they say everybody know because then they don't make their position clear as to why we will continue for our state. So then the things I think the Interreligious Council know, the Peace and Mediation Commission know, and I think that is waiting the stand. But for general citizens, like I say, this is a welcoming idea. We want to see the institution that continue for engage. But it is also important to pick up the All People's Congress press release and from all of these interactions with the Interreligious Council and the Commission for Peace. Now the fact that they say, I miss the fact that we don't take this step, but we always open for get a roundtable discussion and for resolve this impasse. That is one thing wey very very important and kudos to the leadership of the All People's Congress that in all of this stance wey dem take, then they look at the bigger picture that we don't take this stance, but it is important to let people know say we are ready to sit down at the round table. But the catch na that they also say that they look for waiting and external independent arbitrary. So I think their constant need to be difficult. Have they lost trust in all of our internal institutions? Do they all believe that we will get an engagement from an internal point of view and solve this impasse? Have they lost complete trust in every institution associated to making sure that they solve this issue? Well, that's a difficult question to answer, but I think it speaks to that. That over the years, over the period of all of this impact, people on the court say, well, if we get all of this issue, the way Mr. Hadi say, why not go to the court? But the APC say, we don't even believe in the judiciary, we don't even believe that we will get a fair proceedings in the judiciary. So why not go to the judiciary? We don't even trust. So it's a whole difficult situation. But amidst all of this difficulty, like I said just now, it is very important that the Leaders Council, one of the more guarantors, the Peace Commission, of course, responsible for peace and national cohesion, don't decide, okay, let us approach the opposition, People's Congress, let us hear from them firsthand, let us listen to them, and see how we can take this forward. But again, personally, I think institutions get to be honest and get to be sincere. All in all of these discussions, both the institutions were responsible and the opposition of People's Congress, I think all of them get to be sincere in all of the deliberations. If there is insincerity in one of the parts of either the institution here or the opposition of People's Congress, then I think we will continue for this scandal, and I think we will continue for this impasse. This is not good for democracy. This is not good for Sierra Leone as a whole. For one person, a thriving democracy and all, I think this is not the right step, and those institutions will continue for work in that direction. Like as I said, the need for exhibit a sincerity of purpose. I think the president talked out clearly, like we said at this program in the state of parliament, and don't say it's important for all to come together, collaborate, and make sure that we contribute to national development. And I'm sure it is my candid belief that the All People's Congress as a political party not going to continue foresee their constituents, people who vote for them, people who believe in them, not going to continue foresee a situation where we will adequately represent or lay claim to issues, because the government gets a free ride right now in parliament. Whatever policy, whatever bill, whatever deliberations, I don't think they will get any challenge passing a bill, whatever. And we don't know. We don't know whether it's in favor of all these, whether they are good for, whether they are good for the general population of Sierra Leone and all. That's the most reason why constructive opposition in a thriving democracy very, very important. We cannot thrive without the opposition. You know, but we actually operating this
Okay, guys, because today we really did experience this internet issue really don't they give you tough time. So I think say we will bring this program to an end. But before we end the program, make I just read few of the comments from one of our viewers them. This they come from Alhaji Koroma. He says, guys, it's difficult for people to hear. Yeah, we self the experience that one day, easy, especially from by inside. Then this they come up from Abubakar Kamara. He said, thank you very much for keeping updated on current issues. Thank you very much, Abubakar Kamara, for always the follow the program. Then this they come up from Kanu Tijan. Kanu Tijan say we not enjoy today program at all because of network challenge. Exactly, we not get control over that one day. So but we dey try, say na salon we dey, and na one of the things that we really can get problem with. So for them, this now how we go bring una to the end of today's show. Say it don't actually be a difficult time, a tough time, and me self not able to enjoy the show that much, but at least we no go stop because of network or internet business. We just keep on come with the show to now. So wanna continue for stay tuned to Talking Point platform, and please make sure say wanna subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow me on Facebook. That whenever we come live, wanna go be the first person for get or listen to it and we get for say. Plenty thank you to all the viewers, to all the one that really comment. We know say wanna really did there for we wanna always don't it there for support we in wanna little ways, and we really appreciate wanna. Till we meet again, have a wonderful day, guys.